Right, this is just a knock-up of me toast ReFlow oven. The display, it's a very rough switch assembly for start, mode and off, and there's the main circuit board with the Arduino Nano and the SSR solid state relay. I'll be testing it in a minute. Right, we started to wire this up just to test it out. Where you can see inside the oven there's a thermocouple just dangling there for now, just for this test. And on the bench here I've got the relevant circuitry and the solid state relay just connected in rough for now. And if I power it up, just give me a second to power this up. I powered the wrong thing up. I just powered the oven up instead of the turn it out, see if it's a bit better. Yeah, well, you can see that it says oven off. I'm going to start the oven up. Perhaps I better shut the oven door though. Be an idea, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so press me on off button down here. There we go, and the Arduino's fired up, as you can see, just there. So it's just gone into preheat mode at the moment, and we should see in a minute some elements lighting. And there we go. Well, you can see them lighting up in there. As I say, it's purely a lash up at the moment. You can just see the thermocouple, which has dropped down a bit at the moment. It's right at the bottom. It's lighting up nicely. Back onto the preheat. It takes a while, this does. Anyway, while that's working, them buttons are just mounted on a bit of perspex just for now. Left hand one's the start. Middle push button is the mode button, select which mode you want, and of course the last one is stop, so if you want to stop it, just press that. So the old Arduino's there. Little buzzer at the back there, obviously, that tells us when we're up to temperature, and goes mad when it's in flow solder position. Oh, the oven's nice and hot now, look at that. Right, oh, you see how it's cooling down, and then it should heat up again in a minute, so it maintains its temperature. There it goes, it's heating up again, so that's working quite nicely. There's the thermocouple. Let's see where we are. Still on preheat, 113 seconds. So any second now it should turn to soak. There we go, that's soak. That should maintain a nice temperature in that oven now. Hope I don't set fire to my workshop while I'm doing this, because as you can see the thing's all in bits. Wires taped together. Mains, by the way. Mains wire. I've soldered them though, so but I thought I'd tape them so they didn't short together. Not a lot longer to go now. It's 200 something seconds, and the little piezo buzzer over there will start going beep 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 once it's on the reflow position. This is a wrong display for this at the moment. I've got them on order, but due to the bank holiday I've not had them turn up yet, so I've wired it up to this one. It's only a small display that I've got, so I only need a few letters showing. Isn't it amazing when you're waiting for something? It seems to take forever. Oven's still nice and hot, look. So it's maintaining its soak. and any second now I would think it will go on to flow. But, waffling needlessly here, but obviously when this is installed in the oven it's all going to be wired neatly. It won't look like this, and I will put the video on when I finish the project anyway. Gracious, come on, wake up. It's got to be any second now, surely. Unless my circuit's packed up. Here we go. Flow. And as you can hear, that little bleeper's going crackers. Oven's nice and hot. Let's keep down here a minute. But, yeah, interesting little project anyway. This won't take long at all now. Just trying to work out what that is glowing above the display, that little red thing, but then I think it must be the reflection of that lead or something, but not sure. Oh, nothing's caught fire yet anyway, so it's not a flame. I don't like testing like this, but you've got to, haven't you? So there's no point in mounting it all together and found out you've made a major boo-boo in your wiring. And should be finished any second now. The solid state relay is 25 amp rated, by the way. The oven's just turned off, it's in cool mode now. It's cooling down. I'll just show you that the oven is actually turned off. And I'll go back onto this display again. And there we go. So that's fun. I can bring my camera back and you can see it now. Earlier on you couldn't. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll put a further video on once it's all assembled. And it's got to be lined with a fire blanket. These bolts you can see will be replaced with rivets. I just haven't got no rivets at the moment, so I use bolts just for the test. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. This is G4ZTD saying adios.